Coach, you pick up a point tonight in a historic night for the franchise. Just thoughts on the evening and your team's performance?
We definitely didn't start the way we wanted to. I think we got going after the 10-minute mark, I would say. Borowiecki's hit kind of woke us up, and then we started shooting, started driving, and started getting some momentum. And from then on, I thought 5-on-5 we were doing fine, but we took too many penalties, and when you have to kill that, the same guy has to go back on. And having said that, we gave, including the overtime, 28 shots. So in terms of the shots we want to give, and considering the circumstances with those penalties, I mean, it's very good defensively. It's just, I think offensively, we were able to get more shots than that. I think, first of all, the first 10 minutes, we didn't get much. So right there, you want to have 4 or 5 shots that you'd like to get there to add to our numbers. And I think in the third period, the last portion, I would say, after you kill penalties, and I didn't think we got going again with the pressure that we had previously in the game.
Derek Brassard, despite being out there for a long change in overtime on the game winner, he picks up a goal and an assist. Are you starting to notice him feeling more comfortable in Ottawa?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the whole thing I've been saying since the beginning. Like, he tried to fit in at the beginning, try to feed everybody. But I like the way now he's shooting. He wants to shoot. He's getting more of a shooting mentality, and not wanting to fit in anymore. Just you're here, and just be yourself. So anytime a guy gets a goal and an assist when we tie a game 2-2 and we get go into overtime, I think it's a good achievement. But I think he wants to. I'm sure he wants to keep going, and we need it.
For you personally, and as a coach, what was being a part of tonight like for you?
Well, I mean, it's one of those special nights. What I thought was great is the way everything was managed. From the organization point of view, and I think for also the speeches that were made are very classy from every person that had to speak, and I think just great tribute to a terrific individual, not just a hockey player, and you can see the respect that he has from everybody. I think the jersey wasn't just retired because he's a good hockey player. I think it is a much bigger picture there, and I think everybody grasped that, not just with what was going on, but I think with how he spoke also. You could see he's a special man.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Une défaite qui est dure à avaler ce soir. On a quand même vu des belles choses de la part de vos joueurs. Est-ce qu'on peut avoir vos commentaires sur la performance de votre équipe?
Ouais, on n'a pas aimé notre début. Je pense que ça nous a pris un bon 10 minutes avant de commencer à avoir nos jambes, puis notre intensité, puis tout ça. Après les 10 premières minutes, on était très bons. En fin de première, en deuxième aussi. Je pense que le momentum, ça a été difficile à un moment donné de continuer à avoir du momentum à cause des punitions. Tu es obligé de tuer, puis les mêmes joueurs embarquaient, d'autres étaient assis sur le banc en train d'attendre. Alors, je pense qu'on a eu plus de difficultés à reprendre le momentum pour finir les 10 dernières minutes, je te dirais. Dans les 10 dernières minutes, on n'avait pas le même jump qu'on avait dans le milieu du match. Je pense qu'avec le jump qu'on avait au milieu du match, je pensais bien qu'on allait chercher ce match-là. Ceci étant dit, écoute, c'est un autre gros point qu'on va chercher. Toutes les équipes gagnent des points, alors on veut certainement regarder le match comme quelque chose de positif. Puis en overtime, mais c'est toujours ça, regarde. Ça part d'un bord puis de l'autre. Il y en a qui fait une erreur, il est mort. Alors aujourd'hui, c'était pas nous autres. Alors on aurait certainement aimé ça, finir ça avec le 2 points, mais je pense qu'aller chercher un point avec une bonne performance, c'est positif.
Comment est-ce que vous avez trouvé les 50 minutes d'avant-match? Et aussi, est-ce qu'avec vos joueurs, vous avez vu une certaine motivation de plus d'aller chercher la victoire? Surtout que le joueur qui était honoré, c'était un gars qui était reconnu pour son éthique de travail.
Ben écoute, la motivation de plus, là, c'est... Quand tu vis tous les jours, tu vois comment les gars sont motivés. Ils peuvent pas être plus motivés qu'ils sont là. La course aux séries, c'est une course folle où on peut pas se permettre de laisser aller de l'urgence. Puis alors, les joueurs ont de l'urgence, peu importe. Je pense que tout ce que ça fait, ça ajoute à une soirée mémorable. C'est spécial de le vivre. Tu veux bien faire, mais tu peux pas vouloir plus que plus. T'sais. Les gars veulent gagner pour gagner, mais je pense qu'à part de ça, tu veux faire plaisir à tes partisans. Il y avait beaucoup de partisans ce soir et ils étaient prêts à applaudir. Alors c'est sûr que je pense que nos joueurs ils se sont donnés ce soir. Well, it was doing great before we got that little break there for the Christmas break. So I don't know if we got a few turkey feathers we got to We got to throw out. The last game when we watched it, though, we had a lot of terrific chances. So then you got to really watch out. You know, when it's bad, it's bad. But last game, it wasn't bad. We could have scored 4 or 5 goals on it. And looking back at it, so then we stay calm. Today, I'll look at it again, but I feel on the zone entries, we weren't as good today. So that's where, to me, I didn't like it. In a 5-on-3, I'll be honest with you, I was going to take my time out. We haven't had one for ages. And, we haven't practiced it for a while. And I was going to take time out just to review, just like I did the other day in the overtime. But it was early enough in the game that now with the circumstances, you lose your time out and you're scared to take it. So I just let it go, and we kind of forgot a little bit the things that we wanted to do on it. So it will be better next time. Yeah, but to me, that shooting mentality, it's something that this team did not have from day one. And it's something we talk about every day. We practice it, and it's just something that has to become over time. 5-on-5. It's what you see in the power play is what you see 5-on-5. In a big portion of the game, you see guys wide open in the slot getting pucks, and they're still looking for something else. And that's something we're on our way. We're better. Some games we look really good at it, and some games we just let it slide. And we need to continue improving that. That's just power play. It's 5-on-5. We need more shots 5-on-5. We have the opportunities. It's a decision thing that it has to become a habit.